Hey yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Clutchins coming at you with another video. We are taking the hunter through Stratholme, and please let me know if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I would not be surprised if I do pronounce it wrong, as every other dungeon and names in the game I tend to get corrected by my friends or by people in the comments. But feel free to let me know if I'm pronouncing it wrong. But here we are, taking the hunter. Trying to do some damage here with the multi-shots. I'm loving in Miss and Pandaria that we rely heavily on the multi-shot when it comes to AoE, whereas retail, it's not really, I don't even have it on my action bars, mainly because kill command does a lot of AoE for me. And you know what, when it comes to Miss Pandaria Hunter, it's been a ton of fun, man. I think at right now, when it comes to the low levels, the focus regeneration is a bit of a handicap. But you know, as I was checking out the spell book right before this video, I did see some passives and some abilities that are going to be given to me as I level up that will help with the focus regeneration. So I'm looking forward to that. I think that could really help me out with my gameplay here. And yeah, like I was mentioning, the multi-shot, ton of fun, man. You see me spamming it here, and I feel like all I'm doing when it comes to AoE is just steady shot, multi-shot. Then I'm hitting them with, is that a explosive trap? I don't even know my own abilities, man. That's pretty sad. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a long time. I mentioned it in my video before, 20 plus years. I gave you a little rundown on the history, which if you guys want to check it out, you learn a little bit about me, about my experience with WoW and how I got started. And, in that one, it's a ton of fun. Definitely recommend you checking out that video in the Hunter Diaries episode 1. Now, when it comes to the abilities, though, there's been times where I have no idea what I'm talking about. I couldn't remember the word rotation. I was trying to think of it as I was thinking of routine. I'm like, it's not routine. It's not. It's something else. I'm probably the most casual, nonchalant WoW player out there in the WoW community right now. I don't even know half of this stuff, how to pronounce these names, like I mentioned before. So I get a lot of people who are all about the lore trying to come at me and be like, no, it's not. It's pronounced Fordring or Fordring. See, I don't even know, dude. But that's fine. You know what? Because you know why? I love to play the game. That's it. You can see it in my DPS that I love to play the game. Don't look at my DPS right now. It's not that good. But what's really good is this tanking, dude. And this one specifically, this tank is just going and going nonstop. This is probably one of the best tanks I've had in these 50 levels of playing my hunter. I would say definitely hands down the best tank I've had so far. It's one of those tanks where you're just constantly at a new set of mobs, constantly doing AoE, taking down some stuff. He knows when to pull, when not to pull. And then when it comes to this healer, the healer's on point. I think these guys might have been in a party together. I don't know. They were killing it, man. I don't think anyone's health pool went down to 50%. So very grateful we're able to get this run, and it's a very quick run. And you know what, this dungeon, it takes a while. Stratholme is no joke, man. So we're able to get it done in 9 minutes. I'm all for that, baby. Let me see here. I think I ice trap this guy or freeze trap. See, I don't even know. Don't correct me on that. Actually, correct me on it. That way I can learn from my mistakes, right? Now, as I'm making this video, we are uploading some clips onto TikTok and YouTube. If you guys don't know already, I do have a TikTok account and Instagram account that I post my clips of the videos here. And then in the future, you know what? If everything goes well and we're able to do this full time, we could definitely improve the internet situation at my home and see if we could do some live streaming. I would love to get back into streaming. As I mentioned in the video before this, I did stream on TikTok for a while. Maybe I say a while, it felt like a while, but I did it at least for like 4, maybe 5, maybe 6 months. I had a ton of blasts, right? But towards the end, the internet was just not doing well. The stream kept buffering, and it came to a point where I just couldn't do it anymore, and it wasn't fair to you guys to have the stream buffer every few seconds. It was just not pleasant to the viewer. So we gave that up for a little bit, and we're back at making some videos. I actually enjoy doing these voiceovers. I think they're really fun. I talk about a lot, I talk some about the gameplay, right? But at the same time, I do like to talk about different topics. So any kind of topics you guys are interested, please let me know in the comments below. Be able to at least give my opinion on it and In the future, I would love to get people onto this, onto maybe like, I don't know, some kind of like, it would be almost like a podcast in a way where we're just two people talking, maybe even three. We don't want too many chefs in the kitchen, right? But get us some talking about some topics, whether it's about our faith, whether it's about gaming, current events, things like that. Anything that we could talk about and see if we could reach an audience and see where we fit in the YouTube space here. I think, where are we at now? I think we're clearing out this tower here. I don't even know what the proper term is. I always call it tower when I'm in the game. I'm just like, hey, we haven't cleared this yet. I think we're approaching, is it Tim? No, not Timmy. Is it Timmy the Crow? Am I thinking of another one? It's very different. I forgot. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. I know where we're at right now. Yeah, we're heading towards the end. This is one of the coolest dungeons I've been around. I love the atmosphere behind it. I love the story behind it. Like, if I'm correct, isn't this the one with Arthas? Is trying to clear the city because of the undead, and in his point of view, this is the only way to save his people. But at the same time, you got, is it Fordring? I forgot, dude. See, I don't even know, man. See, I love Lich King, dude. I love all that stuff. I don't even know the lore, but I know. I think that was it, though. He was like, no, we got to save the people. And they're like, no, you're going to kill a ton of people. And he's like, no, we're not. This is the way. This is the way we're going to do it. Oh, dude. Yeah, this was one of the best pulls in the game right here. He pulls all these guys into it. There's been times, though, when he pulls and he moves away from my explosive traps. And that, as a hunter, kind of grinds my gears, but I totally understand. It's like, bro, we could totally down these guys way quicker. You just move them a little bit. But ton of fun, man. This tank did an amazing job, like I mentioned, and it really inspired me. It even got me thinking, like, you know what? What if I do some tanking? So I think that might be in the future, maybe some future tank gameplay, whether it's a druid or paladin, warrior, whatever it might be. I don't think I've ever tanked as a monk. I think that would be interesting to see how that goes. I know I played monk when Miss Pandaria first came out. Had a blast with it. Loved the game. How it felt. I think with monk, what was it, Mistweaver? You had to use certain like different abilities. You couldn't just spam one ability. I mean, you could, but if you wanted to do more damage, you would have to use different abilities at different times. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but if you guys know, you know. And that's what made that class very unique. I thought it was really cool, and I really enjoyed it, but never got to play tank as the monk. So maybe that's in the future. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, the Blackguard sentries here. Oh, man. So I was trying to get my trap up there. It's hard when it's when we use LOS on that, but still, ton of fun, man. I think I'm going to do some PvP on this hunter. I think it would be a ton of fun. I'm not sure what kind of pet I should be using, though. Let me know in the comments below what pet I should be using. I'm thinking right away, immediately in my head, I'm thinking spider. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Maybe spider or a, a devil sore. Is that still a thing where devil sore in the mortal wounds? Oh my gosh, that's awful. Right? Isn't that what we need for PvP? But let's wrap it up here, guys. We're about to end it. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're amazing people. God bless. I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. I love you. Don't go anywhere. Wait, we're not done. Don't forget GG in the chat. GG. God loves you. Believe in him. Love him. Trust in him. And you will go in places you have never been before. See you later. Bye, guys. Bye.